Whoa. When did we get here? To Wraithwin. Whose fire elemental is that? Halsin's. Okay, I want to go over there to give the ledger to he who was.
Expected to find lurking in this cursed room. Certainly was a mess. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, also...
Pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though. Best we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
Let's have another elemental. More fire. So we can DPS higher.
Can't give up now. How much farther can I go?
Hold on, can I also have a minor elemental with it? Should be able to. Yes.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Time to press ahead.
Oh, hey, Halsin, do you have Find Familiar? Nope, guess not.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, come on now. Get out of there, guys. Even the elementals got caught by them. Honestly. Honestly.
Yes? Your desire?
Okay, you know what? Let's also get a minor elemental in here.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Companion.
It is. None could ever replace you.
Conjure a woodland being. Summon a wood woad bound to your tree to fight alongside you.
What to do?
Chat, our zoo grows.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
How do you know I have the ledger?
The Raven always knows.
Why do you want it anyway?
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
All right, here you go.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Ooh. Very interesting. All right, I'm here to make sure she sees justice.
There is no justice for traitors, only pain. witness.
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Oh boy. Oh boy. From what the ledger said, it seemed more like Madeline got them killed after they were all drunk. Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
I just want to talk to them.
Oh, that was a question.
Okay. I honestly want to know, if it was just drunk complaining, why did you report them?
The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told them to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Oh my god, stab yourself? But wait, she's inside of this guy's body. Wouldn't that kill him instead? He's a big boy. He can take it. All right, then. You know what? I'm actually real interested in taking this to... Whoa, the raven got in my face. If you wish to atone for what you did, hurt yourself as Ben and Mark did. Stab yourself. I can't double guidance? Aw. I mean, I know I can't double guidance, but still. I can't double guidance? Aw.
Like this?
Prove you're sorry. Do it for Ben and Mark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Keep going. Alright, that's plenty.
It hurts. God. I'm...
That was genius, my friend.
Wow, he is
You
so...
have broken her.
He's
in
so
ways I could not
agree.
have imagined. Though I'd have preferred not bleeding quite so profusely.
He's really chill about this. What? You said to punish her.
I suppose it's on me for not being more specific. But Madeline suffered. That is all that matters. You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services. Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
I kinda hope that we meet this guy again. Oh, Shadowheart is inspired. We got Raven Gloves. Summon Quoth the Raven. Dark and suitably moody, these gloves are perfect for wearing while thinking about poetry. Summon a Raven familiar that can blind enemies with its beak. When a hostile creature kills the Raven, they must succeed a dexterity saving throw or become ensnared. They are permanent. Neato. Hey, Halsin. You want some gloves? Wait a second. Where are the gloves? Oh, there they are. They're way up higher than I thought. Here, Halsin, have some gloves. Quoth the Raven. Nevermore.
Let's get going. Another step forward.
So that's already 4. Just from one character. Oh, chat, we're gonna have a zoo on our next playthrough. We're gonna have such a zoo. I'm assuming that's only gonna open up after I've cleansed the forest. Found a plaque disclosing the fact the Night Song isn't a really unless the Shadowfell. A cage lies at the base. Well, we got the Night Song out of the Gauntlet of Shar. Okay, definitely find Mole is one that I want to make sure I complete. Because we like Mole, she's cool. As for Zevlor, though, no clue where he might be. Hell, he might actually be at the tower. Moonrise Tower. Because the other tiefling said that Zevlor said that they should be, they should just surrender. See, Zevlor urged them to surrender. Zevlor is captured by the cult to the Absolute. So he's probably at Moonrise Tower. Mole got taken, probably also at Moonrise Tower. Investigating the Mason's Guild. Okay, yeah. That take place way over here at Wraithwind Town, at the Masons Guild. Oh! There's something I want to check first. I guess it's in the Gauntlet of Shar.
You are no longer comfortable in this place, Shadowheart.
That's an understatement.
Okay, Verge of the Shadow. That should be the one I need to check, right? Maybe?
Lies
Or,
ahead.
no.
We shall face it together.
This way. Yes, this is where his room was. I didn't loot the Necromancer's room yet. So let's go do that. Oh my god, this is getting a little annoying. Will you two shut up? Shut up, fire elementals. Oh, is it because of the Dryad? It's the Dryad causing it. Oh. Let's turn that off for a second.
Never a dull moment.
There's a dead pixie and a broken moon lantern. Oh, wow. This pixie got mutilated.
Moving in.
Carrion crawler tentacle. New recipe. Goth eye stalk. Grimishka tail. Bunch of rotten vegetables. Wait, is that a bagel? A bagel, yummy. Non-rotten. So it seems that's all that was over here, huh?
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Oh, there's a gilded chest up there. With a Nothic eye. Another alchemical ingredient. Okay, well, that's all that was here. It was mostly a bunch of alchemical ingredients and a dead pixie with a broken moon lantern. My third broken moon lantern. And a dead pixie. Right. Not sure why those things are there. Oh, Halson doesn't have an alchemy pack. I think Gale does, though, yes.
I wonder what the next move is. There's no time to waste.
Yeah, that's actually not that heavy, huh? Alright. Back to Wraithwind Town.
I must keep going.
Can't give up now.
There we go.
Very well.
Oh, also, while I'm here, big aid upcast for me and all my allies.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, into the Masons Guild we go. The important thing here was the ornate hatch. There it is. Dude, level 5 aid gave Quoth the Raven 20 HP. Plus 20 HP on that. That's nice. It's an elevator. Okay.
Something over there.
Keyhold Herald. That. By the way, chat, I can already... Oh, the tower-shaped key! That's what it was for! Thank you, Tiefling Child. So, I can already see that going for summoning can definitely get you a lot of creatures, I think. And with an upcasted aid to increase max HP, that's really strong, right? I think a summoning build can work. Oh, note from the Mason. Let's read that. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Does it? Does it really? How many traps could you possibly have to stop me?
That might be worth a look.
DC 18, that's pretty high. Some guidance, please. Got him. And it's empty. Bitch. They set the hell out of the trap there. Good debate. Tee-hee. Another Mason's letter over there, but let's check up and around first. Moonrise diagram. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked.
Shadows. Well done. Double tap. Dude, this elemental warp goes far. Sup? Pretty low damage rolls there. Oh, and they've got one wraith with them as well.
Got to press on. Let's do this.
Strengthen Shillelagh. Alison, do you have any ranged attacks? I really need to give you like a bow or something.
A tale for the ages. Let's light them up. What's that?
What's what? Oh, a button. Free action button. But first, we gotta deal with these nerds. Dude, it's at like 1 HP. It's at literally 1 HP. This is upsetting.
On the move.
Not gonna be able to get close enough on the Dryad.
The lance board is set.
Oh, I stopped him from burning. Damn. Whoa, here they come. Finish the wraith. Well done. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Unleash me.
Thank you. Found the other ones. Ah! My fire elemental, no.
Better finish the fight first.
Okay, fine. Said it went to a water barrel, but what water barrel? What water barrel? I see no water barrel anywhere.
Got to move.
Fuck this glass cup. Another good berry.
Dice roll in my favor.
Okay, I seriously have no clue where they could be. So just doing a random... random attack somewhere might work. Path is interrupted. Is it because of these books? No. It's because that's where it is. I think. Oh, or not. Oh, there's... There, we found them. The water barrels were invisible. That's unlucky. What you say? Stay frosty.
These things have stayed interesting.
We win! Alright, let's see these shadow vestiges.
You sensed this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him. A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
We've heard those.
Never wanted the easy path.
Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. Well, this is new. Forward. No one wants to read about eels, eh? You stuck-up Candlekeep gits can keep your books on magic and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folk, and they want to read practical things. Can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No. Eels is important. Right, let's get one thing straight. Giant lightning eels? Not technically eels. They look like them, sure, and everyone calls them eels, but the shape of the head, the bone structure, you can't tell me that's the same as a giant moray. Now, where can you catch eels? Bloody everywhere, from Neverwinter to Elturil to Calimport. You can find an eel. But where do they breed and how? Well, you probably heard the stories that they're just snakes that learn to swim, or the baby leviathans, or they're underdark spies, but that's all bunkum. They breed in the Sea of Moonshay, I'm sure. And then they swim all over Faerun. And if those pricks in Candlekeep would give me the money to sail there, I'd be able to prove it. But no, they're too busy studying demon puzzle boxes and mumbling about whatever Alondo said years ago. Bet Al couldn't tie a good fishing knot for nothing. The book carries on like this for several pages before finally returning to the topic of eels. See, that's what we need. Good, relatable topics about eels. Wait a second. Let's turn nature step back on while there's twisting vines there. Logbook 12, 1371. 6 Uktar sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits, up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9, a group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. The territory's been burned out. Half the fox cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. Oh, wait a second. I think we've seen this. Yeah, Mudslide did the trick. The story about the druids getting rid of people.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape. A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done. Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more.
Harvest of Memory. Brought to the Shadowfell, which is a reflection of the world you're in the Dark Reflection 2, rife with wickedness and twisted echoes and despair. By the Raven Queen, the Shadar Kai are elves. Not elves as you might find along the Sword Coast, but elves that reflect their home with their physiology and attitude. On the whole, they are cruel, nasty-minded people who are nonetheless singularly devoted to their queen and her domain of power. That domain is life and death, and in their unwavering fealty to their mistress, the Shadar-kai perform the thankless duty of ferrying the memories of the dead for her to admire in a kind of memory-based menagerie. Oh boy, Shadow Elves. Corsairs of Luskan. This cultural analysis spent a good number of pages on Luskan. Tucked like a gold-filled, or some would say a pus-filled abscess at the mouth of the River Mirror, Luskan is a city of merchant princesses, swarthy bandit princes, and the most diverse, cutthroat, and fractured cabal of pirates on Toro. Torn into factions, these piratical groups are known as ships. Here the book details each faction with a frankly dizzying attention of detail. The one point of interest is that the ship Kurth faction are in fact controlled by a secret mercenary company of Drow. Alright, Dryad, you can turn that off now. We don't need Nature's Step over here where there's no entangling roots. Oh, look. An outfit if we wanted it. This ancient map depicts the areas around Moonrise Towers in detail, depicting a profusion of local fauna, deer, rabbits, black bears, and flora, with special emphasis placed on areas for prolific foraging. You know what? Put it in camp. Maybe I want to play dress up. We've seen the flow of the Chanthar. Okay. Saluna's devotee. This diary records the life of John Medolin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Saluna, John Medolin exchanged his claws for a greatsword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Urlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to many of her many miracles, for Urlona was a saint of the goddess and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Let's check the Mason's letter here. Alfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, and I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger in the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred. Mason's log. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selenite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to rout out any trace of Saluna and Wraithwin. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, came to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What'll become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. Time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out. All of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have it, Ketheric, now. They'll make short work of it. Is that completed? Investigate the Selenite Resistance. Complete. We've reached the Masons Guild and found the writings of Morfred, leader of the Selenite Resistance. He was determined to fight on against the Sharans however he could, even if it cost him his life. Trapped chest. DC 21. Oh, hold on now. There's a real chance that we might find a key up here or something. You know what? I'll just turn that on for a sec. Bring everyone in.
So that's progress. Have to keep going.
I'm sure being evil cuts off a lot for you, yes. That's why evil playthroughs are not generally my first playthroughs. Good scrolls. Water barrel. Wine. Potions. Arkan's Horde. A lever. Oh, okay. It's just for that. Alright, I guess that just is gonna be that hard of a lock check, of a disarm check, huh? I need at least a 10. No, wait. At least a 12 for the bare minimum. Or we can just nat 20! Hey! Now let's pick the lock, too. Inside, Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Battle Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. Arcane Acuity gives you a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class per turn remaining. So that would be good for probably a Pact of the Blade Warlock. Whoops. Send that to camp.
If not over, then through.
Hell yeah. Natural 20, chat. Yo, chat, you natty? I'm fucking natty. Elevator. Oh, is that just gonna teleport us up? It will, yes. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, there's stuff over there, but the real thing I saw over there was like a billion tents with goblins and ogres all around it, And presumably that would be kind of difficult to deal with. Just let me click on the map to move my people to map area. Yeah, 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 yeah. The Toll House. Visage of Obedience. I hear some shouting going on. Inspector's memo. B. Firzu's up to his old tricks, the damn rat. Tried to sail right past without paying toll. Half dozen crates this time, as if we'd miss a shipment that large. Transfer them to impound, and no funny business. We seized 2 chalices just days ago. 1 silver, 1 gold, but it seems they grew legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? I'm not pointing fingers, mind you, but if those chalices don't walk right on back, Garangoth will want answers, and she'll be asking you first. Jay. Looks like we can talk to the Visage of Obedience. Oh, there's something going on up there. We will try and talk our way through stuff continuing on this playthrough.
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Pay the toll, you say?
All the way from Faye. Jewels and gems, probably. Oh, one's still in there.
Gold lying all over the place. Oh my. That's why.
What do you bring?
Cool design. All of these Thorms have had really cool designs to them. What do you require?
I require good.
Here, have 1 gold.
Again.
Huh. How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
I bet... I bet that you can cheese this by giving her all that you have, quote unquote, and only having a little bit on you. I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
I'm here to replace you as toll collector, huh? Yeah, let's do it. I'm the new toll collector. DC 18. Ooh, do I take the friend's advantage or not, though? I have plus 9 to 12. In order to get a guaranteed 18, I need a 9. That is more than 50%. It's a 55% chance. If I add friends, it probably bumps it to an 85 to 90% chance having a reroll. Technically, I can reroll with an inspiration die, though. So, hey, we got it with just the one.
Replace me. No! I require gold!
Much better toll sounds. You really set the standards, but I'll take it from here. Intimidation, get the fuck out. You dare to question their decision? Leave this place at once. Ooh, 21's a tougher one. Maybe now we add that, friends. I think if we succeed on this check, we might just succeed, period. This would need a minimum of 12. 12 or higher succeeds this one. I can always do an inspiration die reroll if I need to. Boy, do I need to. There we go.
But I require gold. No. I paid back.
Whoa! She exploded in a golden explosion. I also got a achievement. Let me double check what that one was. Penny Pincher. Defeat the toll collector without her using gold against you. Excellent budgeting. Yay! I did it!